All rights reserved. Snow Music Studio. All rights reserved. Snow Music Studio. All rights reserved. Snow Music Studio.
Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Abdullah Chansi.
And I'm Charity Eileen Celeste Caesar Van Winkle. Today on Channel 5 News.
Nuclear energy is breaking on the scene as a major player in our energy ecosystem. Today we are joined by scientists Bethany Walter and James Alexander, who will let you in on the inside scoop of the benefits of this form of energy.
And later, Beeline takes a beeline.
We are now joined by reporter Rhonda on the scene of a nuclear power plant development. Rhonda?
Thanks, Abdullah. As you can see here behind me, there is a lot of open land just waiting to be conquered by a plant that will be bringing us one step closer to making coal energy a thing of the past. Every year, 40,000 people in the U.S. alone die from illnesses related to coal energy use. I'm joined here on site by scientist James Alexander, who will be giving us a brief explanation on just what this is.
It would be my pleasure, Rhonda. Nuclear energy first hit the scene in a major way in the mid-1940s following the Second World War. Researchers of the Manhattan Project decided to use their research toward the positive effort of producing energy for a growing industrial world.
Very interesting. And just how was this done?
Well, Rhonda, nuclear energy was going to be a form of energy which was going to be used to create steam and that would be generated into electricity for our growing world. After President Eisenhower's introduction of the Atoms for Peace program in 1953, the first United States nuclear reactor was built in 1960. This nuclear reactor split nuclei into smaller atoms in a process known as nuclear fission. In this process, nuclei were split into smaller atoms in water, which would then be used to produce steam, which would then be used to spin a turbine, whose energy would be converted into feasible energy using a generator.
Phenomenal process.
Thank you, Rhonda.
And now, back to you, Abdullah, in the studio.
Next, we have scientist Bethany Walter, who will teach us about some of the benefits of nuclear energy, following a message from one of our sponsors.
All rights reserved. Snow Music Studio.
Oxygen magnesium!
Band-Aids. They staunch the flow of C738, H1166, N812, O203, S2, FE.
We are greeted again by scientist James Alexander and his partner Bethany Walter, who will now go over some of the benefits of nuclear power. Bethany?
Good day, Abdullah. Just some of the many benefits of nuclear power include the way
Waste is dealt with.
a number of energy sources come with the consequence of CO2 emissions, which can also cause an abundance of problems, such as negative effects on health. The use of nuclear power has prevented millions of deaths from occurring between the years 1976 and 2009. The waste produced by the process is also stored away from the public, whereas traditional forms of energy contribute to pollution. Charity? Thank you.
and we're just going to keep you for a bit longer just to ask you what the future holds for nuclear energy.
Well, we hope to achieve safer methods of production to ensure increased trust from the public.
We will soon be introducing liquid fluoride thorium reactors, which are unable to have meltdowns, making them unable to be used as weapons. Each day, society moves farther and farther away from more dangerous energy sources such as coal. In 2007, there were 439 active nuclear reactors worldwide, and 116 more were planned to be completed by 2015. Also, as the society moves to clean energy sources, nuclear energy becomes a magnificent option. It does not release any waste into our lakes or the atmosphere because its waste contents are safely stored in capsules kilometers beneath the ground.
Remarkable, isn't it, Abdullah?
Truly is.
And now, as promised, Feline takes a beeline. Midnight the cat was a whopping 40 pounds just 6 months ago. But with the help of his friends and family, he's managed to get down to a healthier 20 pounds. Before, all he could do was lie around, and even required a helping hand when getting from place to place. But now, he's able to run and play just like other cats. He's happier than ever, and we are all hoping that he is able to keep up his new, healthier lifestyle.
Nice to end it on a light note, Charity. Or should I say, a skinny note. That cat is overweight.
And now, tune in next week to find out how you can become a part of the arts program at Alexander Mackenzie.